Character had a big reveal. Like what? Like maybe I'm the killer. Are you? Yeah. No. Could have been. Could have been the killer.
They're showing us the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. We need to make a stop and go here. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Go high.
You could spend half an hour preparing for the half-hour status meeting.
Hit now for this black flag or they're going to DQ you.
Slack, where the future works.
When does an underdog stop being an underdog? After the first big win? Try never. Because being an underdog isn't about how much you win. It's about how hard you're willing to work for it. And making sure your opponents never know your next move. Which is why some of us make a point of staying underdogs. Even when we're on top. Ram trucks, JD Power's #1 brand in new vehicle quality. John Parrott, Mr. Salters, iRacing was ranking our Monday Night Football family. Steve Levy, as we open up the fourth quarter, wrap up the last of the 6 games of a super wild card weekend. Rams have had their way with the Cardinals at this point, up by 20. On a rather imperfect weekend around the NFL, kickers were perfect. Kickers made all 14 of their field goal attempts this wild card weekend. That game. And just got through. We take a look at our easiest decision. Brought to you by Capital One Bank. Well, I wouldn't say that Matthew Stafford's been absolutely perfect, but he's been really close. He has done everything that Sean McVay has asked him to do. He's orchestrated the run game. He's had to make plays in the passing game. He's identified coverage and found his playmakers. And that's what we talk about in this game about pressure on Matthew Stafford.
Slow car up high. Car stopped up top. Go low. 20.123. Go low. Got one outside. Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high.
Beginning with just a simple playoff win, considering he was 0-3. Well, tonight it's just about efficiency, because now he's got a team around him that doesn't need just him to carry the load. And you see what the result is, right? Talked about the most passing touchdowns without a playoff win in NFL history, and it's Stafford, and it's not even close.
flag. Green flag. Give me a flyer. Uno lapo. 14.314.
Hey, number 17, do you got a copy?
Okay, I got to qualifying out.
Hey, Matt, number 17, you got a copy?
Tyler's now his last 7 passes after starting 6 of 16. Ryan Kirk was able to haul it in. You know, Buddha is not just one of the best players on this team, and certainly one of the best on defense, but he is an emotional leader for this team. He means so much more than just what happens on the field, and so many of these players look up to him. I think you saw that in the emotion of when rally that goes down. It affects everybody, not only on the team, the coaching staff, the organization, the ownership. He is a special young man, and all we can do is hope for the best for him. First and 10 for Arizona. From their 48. Nino Benjamin roaring out of the backfield for 13. You know, one of the things that the Rams have really benefited the way that this game has played out. We thought coming in, this secondary was going to need to play Eric Weddle a bunch in this game, but he hasn't had to play hardly at all because they've been up so much in the game, and so they're putting their younger players, Terrell Burgess, in there along with Nick Scott, and saving Eric Weddle. They're not going to get Jordan Fuller back, but they get Taylor Rapp back. Here's Hurts. And Weddle gets the benefit of another week of practice, being around the team after being out of the league for 2 years. Let's watch here. Watch Zach Ertz just run this little in-cut behind the linebacker reader. This is exactly where they need to go. If they can get him going and get some drives going, look, who knows what can happen in this football game. It looks like it's over, but look, they're now being intentional with the matchups they're trying to exploit. You just wonder where this has been. At the LA 27. Benjamin, become the go-to guy. Back to Lisa.
See, Budabaker, they just loaded him onto the ambulance. They can see in the hallway just outside of the Cardinals locker room. Got to pull away to take him to a local hospital. Again, when I have more information, I'll pass it on to you.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Can I get an EOL, please?
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there. Catch up, 9 car. Green flag, next time by.
Outside road, tighten up a little bit, man.
Get ready, going green.
Hey, Rick, calm down, Big Daddy.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Outside. Stay low. Car stopped ahead. Still there.
Lovely.
Stay low. 18.175. You're in the top 10. Car stopped up high.
All right,
Clear.
dude, just push your way through. That's okay.
Fourteen point 598. Car stop down low. Fourteen point 364. Car stopped up high. 14.399. .53. .272. .313. .441. Outside. Clear outside. 14.38. Slow car ahead. Go low. Car stopped up high. Car stopped up top. Slow car up high. Car stopped up high. 14.576. Go low. .608. The car stopped on the bottom. Outside. The car stopped on the bottom. Clear outside. Go high. Got one outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Car stopped ahead. 14.6.
Thanks, 3-man.
Slow car ahead.
What?
Got one outside.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this game is going.
I know, me either.
The Rams are playing dirty, man. They're dirty sons of
What are you
bitches.
doing? You realize it wasn't me direction.
And I don't
Yeah.
like the Rams. Did you see Buda Baker?
Yeah, Dick, you should have let me go.
Sorry.
I missed that part. I don't know.
It wasn't me. Direction.
Exactly. And I wasn't going for you. I was going for the car in front of you.
14.58.
Why in the hell? Shut up. You're an idiot.
You can't say that, though. Get suspended. But the 21 car admitted he was trying to wreck somebody.
14, pulling,
Yeah, hold on,
4,
man,
9,
figure it out.
9.
But
It's all good, Robert.
No, you can't be doing this stuff on here. They'll suspend you for it.
14,
I
pulling,
didn't do
4,
anything.
8, 3.
Yeah, you actually admitted you tried to wreck a guy, so you're done.
did not.
Okay.
I wasn't doing anything. I got fucking run over, and I told the guy he should have let me go by. How was that better?
0, 4, 2. Go high.
Technically, you said I wasn't going for you. I was going for the guy in front of you.
Outside.
No, I said it wasn't you that took me out. It was the guy in front of you. He should have let me by.
Clear outside. 14,
Oh,
pulling,
you
7,
shut
3,
up.
3.
Let's hear exact words.
Inside.
Moral of the story is,
Second
you're a
down.
lap car and you should have parked that shit box.
I have it on next to me. I'm doing
No,
an
both of you
archery.
just shut up. God
Clear the
damn.
bottom. 14,
Calm down,
8,
Sam.
6, 3. Got one inside.
Yeah, calm down,
Stay high.
Sam.
Clear inside.
Quit bitching at each other then.
Car stop down low.
Drive your shit box. Let's go.
14, pulling, 7, 9, 6. Clear.
Man, the last race was so good. This one's so bad.
Pulling, 5, 7,
Sam,
7.
you've had it, buddy.
Pulling, 6, 0, 2.
I give up.
14, pulling, 5, 7, 3.
Officially.
14.683. .662.
Well, you worried about something, fuck tires?
14.692. .845. .687. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 14.824. Got one outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Concussion. Concussion.
14.884. .704. .755. .828. .836. 14.722. Got one inside. Stay right there. Clear to the bottom. 15.3. Our stop down low. .947. .898. .858. .942.
How is the long 60 lap?
14.868. .857. .919. Slow car ahead. Got one inside. Clear inside. .041. .901. .959. .902.
Arms hurt. Jesus.
14.986. .939. Then to go to stripe. .923. .902. .354.
All right, 10 to go. If I were you guys, I'd stay clear of car number 2.
Go low.
Why's that? You planning on reckoning?
15.024.
Nah, I won't do it. I just thought I'd give you guys something to think about.
Oh, I don't care. It'll just give me an extra spot.
5 to go.
Right.
15.025. .935. 2 laps to go. .08. White flag next time by a stripe.
Speedway.
Slow car up high, car stopped up top. That's the checkered flag.
Oh, man. That's
Great job, driver.
hurts your arms. Aw, I was gonna drive through the scales. Oh.
Thursday, February 3rd at 7 Eastern on ESPN. And see the league stars shine one more time in the Pro Bowl. The 2022 Pro Bowl in Las Vegas, presented by Verizon. Coverage begins Sunday, February 6th at 3 Eastern on ABC and ESPN.
Oh, 56 iRating. After I lost 24, I gained 56.
When I think
so
about
good
Dr.
there.
King and his legacy, the first thing that comes to mind to me is just really making a better tomorrow.
You know, we all playing this game that we love together. We still have a long way to go, but I think we're moving in the right direction.
The first time the league has played on a carry dash, and we're going to honor him. We're still keeping up for that.
As one of the leading voices and activists of the civil rights movement, Martin Luther King Jr. championed justice for all. Be love, end hate. The immortal words of Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. This is really cool, illuminated on top of SoFi Stadium. His famous decrees delivered from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial during the March on Washington, August 28, 1963. Calling for civil and economic rights and an end to racism in the United States.
That is really great message, man. Great message. The normalization, just a normalization of equality. Yep. That's what we're after. Judge people on their credibility and their competency.
Here's Kyler. That's Benjamin. Speaking of competency, there's a couple of assistant coaches in this game that need a little bit more attention for head jobs. And Vance Joseph, in my opinion, yeah, he had that opportunity in Denver, and it didn't go the way he wanted it. But certainly, he's going to have some opportunity. I think he's got an interview coming up with Miami. And Raheem Morris. Raheem Morris is an unbelievable football coach and could be an unbelievable leader of men, understands how to motivate and manage, and he deserves another shot, too. Kyler across the middle wanted Christian Kirk and Howard there to break it up. But Raheem has that, that unique ability to galvanize players and to talk to players and to get the best out of them and the energy out of them. He was so young when he got that head job in Tampa, and he told us, listen, I wasn't quite ready. He did the best he could, but he's worked at the craft over time. He's coached on both sides of the ball, defense and offense. He's going to coach special teams with Richard Sargent.
So he's like, I can coach from the quarterback all the way down to the kicker. Any one of those players.
Murray throwing, and that's important to be able to relate to all of your players.
Look, I think it's important for the people who are doing the hiring to make sure they dig in on the details of these individuals. Guys like Raheem Morris, guys like Vance Joseph, guys like Eric Bieniemy, Todd Bowles, Leslie Frazier. Really dig in on the details of these individuals and then educate yourself as to making sure that you know when you are hearing the kind of things that really should resonate with you in terms of, should I hire this guy or not? That's what you really have to focus on in the hiring. Because there's some great coaches out there. There's some great minority coaches out there. And we have two of them in this game.
And there are plenty of opportunities. A quarter of the league. Searching the new head coach.
I can't wait to watch that matchup. Speaking of Raheem Morris, him against
False start. Offense. Number 68. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
him against Byron Leftwich next week. Another guy, another coach, that young coach that is going to get some opportunities. An unbelievable coach. That matchup between those two guys will be fun to watch.
Byron's worried about his starting right tackle, Tristan Wirfs.
Yeah, he is.
A right ankle sprain, played just 7 snaps over the weekend.
Man, Tom Brady took some vicious hits in that game against the Eagles, especially coming off of his throwing arm side. They definitely need to make sure they shore that up and get Tristan as healthy as they possibly can.
3rd and 15. Curry throwing. It's Kirk with a short gain. Dion forced him out. Gain of 6. Ryan Jensen, also the starting center for the Bucs. Left ankle sprain, didn't miss a snap. Bruce Arians saying that they'll probably go all the way till Friday before they know anything about those 2 offensive linemen.
Tommy, listen, Tommy's watching this game right now, and he's in back of his head. He's like, those guys got me earlier in the year. They beat us 34-24 in week 3, and I'm looking for my revenge.
Time now for our expert play, brought to you by Intuit TurboTax Live. And this Rams defense that Tom Brady will be facing next weekend.
Yeah, well, here you're talking about 2 Hall of Famers in Aaron Donald, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Von Miller, one of the best pass rushers that this game has ever seen. And they have made their presence felt, as have the rest of this Rams defensive front. And you see, when the pass rush and coverage go together, it usually turns out to be beautiful, beautiful, sweet music. Aaron Donald's over there on the sideline right now cheering on the guys on the field. And I've been a part of games where you had these kind of defensive performances and team performances. You see the looks on their faces. It's contentment for now, knowing that you get to play another week and that the season isn't over. And that's a beautiful feeling.
Up 23. Stafford still in the game. Kupp still in the game. And Sony Michel still carrying the football.
Well, and they got to feel pretty confident, too. I mean, I know that last week was a hard week for these Rams, getting beat by the 49ers. But they got to feel confident knowing, listen, they've already played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they beat them. Now, that was a different Bucs team. I'll give you that. Granted, that was a team that did not run the football well in that game. In fact, they only had 35 yards rushing in that game. Tom Brady was the leading rusher in the game. That's how bad it was. And despite the fact, no Fournette and no Rojo yesterday, they got contributions from Keyshawn Vaughn and Giovanni Bernard, and they ran the football, and that's what they're going to need to do next week against these Rams.
So that's a different Bucs team. This is a very different Rams team, too. Odell Beckham Jr., Von Miller. Here's the Week 3 matchup, the quarterback comparison. Tom put it up 55 times, and the Rams able to get the 10-point victory. Those 2 will hook up again Sunday in the early afternoon window in the divisional playoffs. 2-minute warning here in Los Angeles.
What's the thing? What?
So at AT&T, everyone gets our best deals. Aren't others doing that? Others say that, but not everyone gets the best deal. Like, what if I give you a lollipop? Then I give you
I got a
best
race
lollipop.
for you
That's
to
not
watch.
Fair. At AT&T, we think it's only fair that
Best,
all customers
dude.
get our best deals. And we get a choice of
I don't
plans.
even want to tell you the outcome because I just want you to watch it.
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives both new and existing customers our same best deals, like up to $800
The touring
off our
car
most
challenge
popular
race I
smartphone.
did before. I'm telling you, dude, you have to get those cars.
Hello, friend. Right after Blue sung those words, I watched
yeah.
Sparks take down
Oh my
Real
God.
Madrid.
You know Summit
Later
Point,
on,
right?
I'm watching
You
all
probably
the
race there
drama
in a
go down
Mazda.
on
I don't know if
Love
you have or not.
That's live
The
streaming the
touring
Disney
cars there, I'm like,
Disney Plus,
I'm
Hulu,
thinking, when
and
I
ESPN Plus
got my
for
first qualifying lap
$13.99
in,
a month.
I
Because
was like,
streams
"Man,
this
this track
amazing,
is tight
meant
for
for
these
everyone
things,
to
but
enjoy.
it's gonna be hard to pass."
Aren't you?
But
It's
man,
Disney
what a
bundled
race!
with streaming
What a
at
race
its
we
best.
had in the top three. And
The production lab.
the touring car challenge.
Oh. Oh, what's that noise? Universal?
I'm Scott Van Pelt. Coming up in the Super Wildcard postgame presented by Avid Full Highlights Live reaction here for both teams. Ryan Clark ready to break down a key contributor in this game. Now, one last time, Steve Levy, back to you. Been a pleasure watching and listening to you all work all year long. Well done.
Thank you, Scott.
Oh, DLJ's playing.
See you back on the studio side just a little bit.
He has that?
Scott Van Pelt's Sports Center coming up when this one is done. 2-minute warning. Stafford still out there. That's cup bottom of your screen. On the ground, that's Jake Funk. So happy for Matthew Stafford. He talked about going to the playoffs with the Lions those 3 times. 2016, so they came in really banged up, limped into the playoffs. In 2014, he thought the Lions had a really good chance. Yep. Bad call went their way in Dallas, but it's still a loss. And the quarterback
like
wears
Matthew
those.
Stafford.
And so Matthew Stafford will finally excuse himself from that page and pick up his first playoff win.
Yeah, so he gets his first playoff win, and then what does he get? He gets to go face the guy that just got his 35th playoff win.
Yeah.
But you know what? Look, if you're Matthew Stafford, you love the fact that Sean McVay made a big bet on you. A big bet that you could take a football team, that your individual skills and your leadership could really take a football team to the next level. That you could be the missing ingredient. Which after all those years in Detroit and people saying Matthew Stafford can't raise the
Go
level
Rams.
everyone else around
Beat the
him.
Bucks
He
next
can't
week.
carry a football
Please.
team. He's not good enough. He's overrated. He's just a stats guy. That's
to
got to
the
be a good
Bengals.
feeling, and he's rewarding him so far.
Right.
It's one down. Now he gets to
Who?
go up against the GOAT. That's a big time challenge.
Gotta
And against a
see.
defense that's
I'm
pretty
just playing.
ferocious.
If you get that done, like,
I
you
hope
don't hear
not.
any more of the storylines, you know? Like,
I mean, if they
these things
do,
that
they
we create,
do. I
like,
mean,
this is a good
I mean,
football player,
it's gonna
and
be a
he's now
good
getting
game.
the
You guys got to
opportunity
admit
to
it.
play as a part of a good team. And,
You got Tannehill,
I'm
you got
happy for him.
Should
Derrick
give some
Henry,
credit
you
to
got all these weapons.
Les Snead,
They
the
got
general
weapons.
manager of the Rams as well.
Absolutely.
We talked to him earlier in the season. So they're going to trade for the 2 first-round, the 2 number 1 picks, first-round picks. Had to throw in a sweetener of a 3rd-round pick, and he's like, I really didn't want to do it, but I'm thinking, you know what? What am I going to get with that 3rd-round pick? Is the guard that I take in the next draft, the 3rd round, is he going to help me win quicker than Matthew Stafford? I don't think so. And so he deserves a lot of credit. Les Snead, we opened the show with it. No team has gone more all in to win this season than these Los Angeles Rams, and they appear to be on their way.
And you saw one of the other guys who flashed across the screen just a couple seconds ago, and Odell Beckham Jr. That's another guy that people thought he's a guy who takes away from your football team. You can't win with a guy like this.
Colt McCoy is in there now, placing Kyler Murray. That's Eno Benjamin.
Yeah, we're going to find out a lot more about the Rams this next week. I mean, the Arizona Cardinals came in here, and they were a talented team, and if they played their best, this was going to be a close game. But the Arizona Cardinals imploded here in their first playoff game with Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury. There's no way to sugarcoat that.
Yeah.
And so, did we find out about the resolve of the Los Angeles Rams today? No, I don't think so. But we're going to find out a lot about them because they've given themselves the opportunity now to go to the next stage of the tournament.
Look, I just want to finish this point about Odell Beckham Jr. Yeah. This guy has taken off, and he has the backing of some people here, namely his quarterback, who says he's one of the most intelligent football players he's ever been around, and his play over the past couple of weeks speaks for itself.
Rams had no turnovers, allowed just 1 sack,
35 and a half minutes time of possession. And these Los Angeles Rams travel clear across the country. And they'll visit Tampa in the early window next Sunday in the divisional playoffs, 3 p.m. Eastern, over on NBC.
I just screenshot that. I'm gonna send it. That's a good picture. No, it wouldn't let me. It didn't work. I hate with a stupid blockage at that.
Don't miss the 2022 Pro Bowl, Sunday, February 6th, 3 Eastern on ESPN and ABC. The NFL Super Wild Card postgame presented by Abbott. It's coming up
What's the
next
name
year
of that
on
stadium?
ESPN.
Solfax Stadium?
Our producer, Phil D. Jimmy
Soulfire
Platter,
or something?
director, leaders of Monday Night Football in every way possible. Thanks all for a great season. Stay tuned for Scott Van Pelt. So long from Los Angeles.
You ever heard of Ringley's Park?
Ringley's Park? Or Wrigley's?
Yeah. Wrigley's.
Yeah.
Where is that at?
Is that Baltimore? I don't remember. Wrigley's Field or something like that. I forgot where it is. Or which one's that?
Where's Fenway Park?
Boston.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What about, where's another one? Lambeau Stadium.
Lambeau Field? That's the Packers.
Where's Paul Brown Stadium?
I don't know that one.
I think that's the... I don't know. Google that one. I don't know. I sounds familiar, but I forgot.
I'll bring up the replay quick. I'll show you. I have to show it. Oh my god, it was...